that I went into my rookie season my rookie year at the games, that I'd have a second place finish under my belt, I wouldn't believe you, but that's pretty cool. I think for the longest time, and I think most like high-level athletes prioritize those ring dips because we say they're more challenging, and they are in a sense that the rings move all over the place, but they are different from the bars that don't move. And especially for someone like me that's got like a little bit smaller frame and shoulders, my hands can be pretty wide on bars, so it's a little bit different. Like versus the rings, I can pull them in super tight and then get those tight dips right there.
I work too hard for it. No, I need to beat it before you mess up the move. Yeah, ooh, I work too hard for it. Enemy, so please don't mess up the move. Don't mess up the move.
You should get I was thinking of that. I was like, you should get a dookie.
Dookie is a friend. I don't think I want to own a dookie. But would I accept a rental car the color of Dookie anytime? Yes. I would never turn down a Dookie for a rental car. Will I go buy that color car? Yeah. Getting better. Not that my left ankle mobility was great before. That mosquito.
You can't hold me back, you can't hold me down. Put me in the game, gotta get it right now. You can't hold me back, you can't hold me down. Put me in the game, gotta get it right now. Whoa, on me, you know what I want and only. All them other ones is phony. Moving like a drama, I'm on beat. Whoa, yeah, you could put the pressure on me. I ain't never getting cold feet. Straight tie where I'm gon' be. I got no time to debate. I put my reps in like every day. I keep it moving, I don't like the way. I just keep adding these wins to the plate. I ain't worried about a setback. With a loss, I'ma get back. Going up on a jetpack. All the haters, you can sit back. You can't hold me back, you can't hold me down. Put me in the game, gotta get it right now. You can't hold me back, you can't hold me down. Put me in the game, gotta get it right now. You can't hold me back. You can't hold me back. Put me in the game, gotta get it right now. You can't hold me back.
That I look at these weights and I'm like, that felt heavy. Then you look back at some qualifiers where you put up the big numbers and you're like, I don't know how that went up.
Yeah, right, yeah.
It did, somehow. Training is fun. But these actually feel pretty good. First day I came back from the games, first day of squats. First of all, I got incredibly sore after, and didn't even go that heavy, incredibly sore. And I was just like, it feels so heavy. I wasn't kidding when I feel like you lose your fitness in like a week.
Yeah, that's true.
I was like, you go from being one of the fittest athletes in the world, a few pizzas later, no.
Yeah. I think it's like that with like everybody, right? In CrossFit, I feel like it only happens in CrossFit though. Like if you come consistently and then you miss like a few days.
A lot of it is your mindset too, though.
True.
Like you don't lose that much. It just feels like it sometimes, and you don't realize like even because I said this out at when we were training at the lake when it was hot. Mm-hmm. You were out there. You know how hot it was, and it was like just as hot the day after when we were resting. But I was like, it feels so much hotter today. Like I feel like more worn out, and that's just because I didn't mentally prepare myself like I did for training. Like on the day that we trained, I was like, I know it's gonna be hot, so I feel like I didn't I didn't like complain about it as much, and it was fine. Versus like the day we were resting, I was like, it's so hot out here. You know, dramatic. But when it comes time to train, no excuses. Get to work.
Was it hot when you were out there this past weekend?
No, considering, and it was still like maybe low 90s.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was 95 when we were out there, but it was 105.
Oh, that is true.
When we were out there training, so that was a big difference. So it did not feel hot at all. In fact, I had goosebumps on the boat at 95 degrees. That's just me. But I'm always cold, except when it's 105. Even the weather up in Madison, like, we had some hot, the turf field was hot. I'll say that. Because the sun was just like baking it. But other than that, it wasn't the heat that was an issue.
So good, that sun is shining. Ay, chillin' with my feet kicked up like I ain't trying. Yeah, this is what I want on summer, yeah. Gangs all here, let's run it, yeah. Vibes right here, 100, yeah. I've been on game like EA. Sippin' too soon, that pregame. Tryna find two, that three-way. I just went fast like we late. I just stand out like you say. How can I not hear we straight?
There's like a video for you guys. There's a band wrapped around my hips. Backwards. I push my hips back to the wall behind me. That gets these hamstrings loaded. What I don't want to see it when I typically do is this. My hips did not go back, and now my hamstrings are still not helping me. So I gotta bend those knees and then think about my hips go back. Bar sits on the top of my knees. And now what we're gonna do is work on that transition back to the high hang. So I'll say hang, back to the high hang. Remember you guys started those high hang power cleans, and then we're gonna go power clean, stand, and recover.
This is what I want on summer, yeah. Gangs all here, let's run it, yeah. Vibes right here, 100, yeah.
Everybody dancing, everybody vibing, everybody moving. There's no silence, bad little thing. She good vibing, make it go drip, drip, drip like an island. I know, I swear it feels like I'm on a wave. We getting turned up, we out of space. Oh, how I love all these summer days. I'm hoping this feeling don't fade away. Cause you know we always be feeling this way. Everyone drinking, we floating away. Got two biddies on me, they tryna have fun. If we run out of liquor, it's blowing away. Ooh, hey, what can I say? Only good vibes, I be all in my way. Ooh, hey, what can I say? Don't play for tomorrow, just live for the day. I've been vibing with the crew. Ain't no telling what I'll do. If you wanna mess with my vibe, you gon' have to say your goodbye. I've been vibing,
yeah. Me and my folks all good, that sun is shining. Ay, chillin' with my feet kicked up like I ain't trying. Yeah, this is what I want on summer, yeah. Gangs all here, let's run it, yeah. Vibes right here, 100, yeah.
What a choke. Choking that one.
Got to concentrate.
We have an announcer like that. I don't understand why CrossFit can't pick that up. Imagine how much hype there'd be in the building if someone was yelling out.
I do think that would be really cool if there was if all the individuals, or maybe there was a point where you guys all got a little short walkout music too.
Living my best life. We already discussed that one would be my walkout music. It'd be so interesting to see what music people choose though. And there's definitely some people that would probably like do a bit and like put on some John Mayer or something. That would be fun. Living my best life, I guess.
No want to be a baller?
Oh, I'm still hooked on that song.
I don't even understand.
I don't even know. I don't know why either. It's like the beat or something. It's like chill, but it's like.
I went to the gym and I saw "Wanna Be a Baller" radio on Spotify.
That's a good station. Don't even get me started on what you are listening to when you train.
Country music?
No. It's a step past country music. What do you call it? Bluegrass? Is that what you call it?
No, it depends.
Robert Earl Keen?
That's not bluegrass.
I don't know, but it's past country. Country can have some upbeat to it.
Like folk?
Yeah.
Texas country music.
No one making fun of my music. And I was singing it every time that song comes on. I'm gonna play it this afternoon and watch how long I sing it. I'll sing it all the way through the rest of the day.
You know the words?
Oh, not all, just the.
Most of them. You know most of them.
There's one line that stops me every time, so you guys get to hear the same part that I know over and over. But I was singing it all day yesterday. I don't know what it is.
I mean, it's a dope song. It used to so like Matt.
But I feel like no. Here it is. I like resonate with like.
Want to be a baller?
Yes, it's got a little bit of hype in it, but it's pretty chill too. So it's like both sides. It's a long song too. I left it on during one of the class when they were doing that Tabata, and I knew people were like hating it after a while, and I was just like.
But that's.
There are some songs I'll just punish the class with because I like them too much, and I'm like, you gotta listen to this.
That's like your entire playlist is punishing.
What does that mean?
Because you play the same thing over and over and over, and you never mix it up.
Dude.
I have heard the same song.
I've gotten complimented on my DJing skills. Don't put on country. You immediately get on people's bad side.
That is true.
No, I have days where we get a little bit of upbeat country, at least for the lifting.
Only for the flow.
Some people like it.
Only for the flow. You know what gets
I don't
the
put
5
it. I don't do it for the WOD.
You know what gets
I
the 5
don't do it for the
a.m.
workout.
crew
Just
hyped?
like if there's like some lifting or something.
Some old school. I don't even know what category Barbie Girl falls into, but that'll get the 5 a.m. crew hyped.
Yeah, pop. Old school pop.
Jesus was dancing this morning to anything. I mean, so.
He can dance to anything. Mm-hmm. We need a Jesus character in our bit, in our. Just how we need to have the Jesus character that likes any music and can dance and love it, and then the people that like hate, that complain about the music every single time.
You always have. So you always have the people the character that is always dancing when whatever song comes on, right? Like, yeah. Most of the time it's a woman though, right? Like most of the time.
Yeah.
I see.
And then we need to get somebody telling the Jesus gyrating story.
Oh Lord.
At the wedding. Those guys they were there.
I can't get over that word. It sounds like such a weird word.
Gyrating.
That's the word they use to describe it, though. No, I mean,
I just think that really what it comes down to is you want to be a Balla.
Yeah, that's true.
Shot collar.
20-inch blades.
On the Impala.
Yeah. That's could be your new car. That could be your new car, an Impala.
Don't even try. I would roll up to the gym.
And then just play that song, rolling up in it.
Don't even get me started.
Speaks to you.
I would do it.
So yeah.
Sure.
So you got like.
Playing in my head. You guys are gonna start hearing it over and over. I'll play it this afternoon.
Yeah, don't get me started on like the new rappers versus the old school rappers and how it's become so pop and mainstream, and like back then it was actually like countercultural, and like that was like, now I feel like half the rappers just are like whining about something, or it's just very different.
It is different.
Well, I tried a new. This is the problem. I tried a new playlist today, and like the second song that came on it was like so nasty, and I was like, I can play some like somewhat nasty rap, but when it sounds like that, I'm just like, oh, no one feels comfortable.
But even someone
right
like
now.
Drake, I feel like he's not just he's got some of his music is okay, I like it, but it's like, It's not rap to me. It's more pop and like.
I wouldn't think he would consider it completely rap either. Yeah. I think he would consider it kind of a cross between pop
I guess
and
hip hop. Yeah, I guess.
Because he does play that line a lot because he knows that's what sells.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyways,
I have my opinion.
I hope I can tag these people in this part of the vlog if it makes it on the vlog. Mm-hmm. I did an interview for the Triplet with Sean Woodland. Mm-hmm. And then a lot of the questions, or at least two of the questions, like, what's your favorite artist? I was like, I don't really do artists. I just go by songs. And then, well, the first question, I think that one piggybacked off of this first question. The first question was, what's your favorite album? And I go, I don't know any albums.
I don't think people listen to albums.
Yeah, who listens to albums anymore?
That's why I was like, I don't think they use that content because I was just like, I got nothing. I'm sorry. I tried to make up some things. Yeah, that one didn't go well. It's okay, though. Sorry, Sean.
Sorry. You, in the class today, I guess you put it on Chris Brown radio or something?
That's what we started on, and it got nasty.
Yeah. I was like,
that playlist used to be good, and then they changed it. And then this is the issue. You saw I had Amanda on the TV today, right? Mm-hmm. When I have that AirPod in, I swear I can't hear anything on this side. And it's hard, like, I don't even know what comment Devin made today. He himself said it was a cheeky comment, which I don't even know what that means.
Oh, yeah.
If anyone, did you hear it?
I didn't hear it.
Okay, so I don't know what I was literally like, what? I didn't hear that, and he said, nah, it was just a funny comment. But I don't like coaching with that AirPod in. It's hard to hear, but that's how Amanda hears me. So I can barely hear the music, and then all of a sudden I started hearing nasty, and I was like, oh. Okay. Don't get the wrong impression.
There is a setting that we can...
No. Don't... like a Spotify clean? Gross.
Then you can't listen to Hoochie Mama.
I didn't know.
That was funny, too, when I saw that.
Oh, my gosh.
I hope no kids follow me. I'm sorry. I try to keep my content fairly clean. But sometimes the realness, it crosses the line when it has to stay real.
That you didn't know what song you were
listening
to.
I didn't know, and then I started, like, hearing it after I, like, posted the dancing part of it, and I go, what is it saying? And then I was like, yep, that's the name of the song.
So have you seen Friday, the movie?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
That song is on there.
Oh. Now I have to go watch it again.
It depends on how many times you've seen it. Most people have seen it about 10 times. Pretty sure you've probably seen it like twice.
Well, so him and I have a movie list.
I gotta watch it.
Oh.
So this is what's so funny about, we have a movie list that we need to watch, like movies we want to watch together. We started out a long time ago, and then we created a long time the song playlist, and you can totally, that's the only places you can see a giant age gap.
The songs?
The songs in the movies.
Yep, for sure.
The old movies, and I enjoy them. Like, but yeah.
I feel like everything I put on there like holds up.
Yeah, like, I love them.
But they're classic. They're good old movies that hold up. Like, I don't know. My opinion. Friday's funny, no matter.
I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
No matter what.
You do have a weird sense of humor, like this. I love your sense of humor. It's like so childish.
I can tell.
It's interesting.
Nothing will make him. Nothing will make him laugh harder than a fart joke.
I mean, is there anything that's like
fart jokes?
Yeah. That's like why God gave us farts, so we could joke.
Is that why?
So we could joke about it. It's like it just brings some levity to like life, right? Just like fart is hilarious.
You know the funny part about it is, my kid that's 3 thinks farts are hilarious.
Of course.
And I'm just like, how do you know that this is funny?
Because that's what I mean. I really feel like it's like almost like a joke that God did. It's like we're just gonna make these random things happen, and it's gonna be hilarious. Like, you don't have to teach your kid that. It's just immediately.
He just knew.
Or he's like doing this thing, when you can learn like fart sounds when you're a kid.
Oh my gosh.
Don't teach him that. We go meet your kids for the first time, and Matt's over here like, this is how you do it.
Yeah, right.
You want to know how to make fart noises all the time?
Like, he does it with his mouth now.
Yeah.
He does it with his mouth. I'm just like, dude, you need to stop.
Just nonstop. Which is like something like that when you're a kid, you just beat it to death. You can't stop it.
How old are you?
A big kid for sure.
It was not short. It was still over 20 minutes.
Oh God.
No!
Dude, I swear.
No!
Weightlifting.
That's what we get for using it. She goes, I'm out.
These are terrible.
No, you're not going to eat this.
What is it?
Kettlebell swing. We did that a million of those years. Oh my god! The worst two things. Those are literally my two least favorite things. Not kidding.
Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, 'cause you know that it's a bet. It's a bet. You know I ain't letting up. My foot is on your neck. Take my word for it. It's a promise and a threat. Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, 'cause you know that it's a bet. It's a bet. You know I ain't letting up. My foot is on your neck. Take my word for it. It's a promise and a threat. I ain't never really wanna flex my gifts, but I think it's my time. Let me check my wrist. You can never get my shot. I'ma keep on grinding till I reach the top. When it's just in my jeans and I am in the back.
Quad diets. Always making us try new things. I like the midline aspect of it, because when I got tired, I kept having to like really focus on keeping my hips square. That was my favorite part of it.
Definitely feel like you're too low and you're.
Yeah, I was like trying to keep my hips square and trying to.
More
I
than,
know
like,
my knees kept wanting to like.
Obliques.
Yeah.
And I felt too like isolating my glute way more on the side I am than in a normal deadlift. Like I felt my glute like really engaging on that side more than usual.
I think it's even like a barbell. Like that might be good accessory.
Yeah.
Like just the fact that you have to be so like aware of how your midline's moving, and it's like I think it's a good accessory.
Definitely a good mix up.
Have you ever been on the
How often
bars?
do we do unilateral deadlifts?
Have you ever been on the bars with the handles? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Is there a point where I know that the handles are still pretty big, like you have to figure out where you want to carry? No? It lines it up
It's
pretty.
easy. It's easy.
Oh, okay. It's more just like a normal farmer's carry.
Like a trap bar, yeah. It sets it up. It's really easy.
Not the one that goes around and just the farmer's carry.
Oh.
You know what? Like it's a
I know what you're
barbell with
saying.
like
Yeah,
Like I still think like the bar.
I just think it gives you a little bit better
I just
aim
don't know what they're called.
of where the middle is.
Yeah, but there's still like enough.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But they're not the only like. Still easier to like look at that and see where the middle is than that. It's hard to see where the middle is.
Yeah, used my chalk spot on like when I tried it because I was like I just happened to grab it really well on the first one, and then later on the chalk went away. I was like, no. But the key is you just do the first deadlift and you literally, if it's uneven, take the extra second and then just move your hand, and then once you get it going, it's
Did you hook grip or hook grip?
hook grip. Just because those get grippy for me. How
Fun.
weird did that look?
Trying new things.
That's weird.
I mean,
I think we do this actually like, I would say we're good about this in the gym, even like our regular programming. We do weird stuff or maybe traditional CrossFit stuff, but not traditionally done in the box. Like inverted burpees or different accessory movements we do that try to break up all the bilateral positions that we're in. And that's what I loved about that so much is it's just how often do we do unilateral deadlifts? Like never. Like holding or waiting on one side. I think we've done it like one time in a team partner workout. It's just good to kind of goes with the theme. Not that that's on my mind when doing this, but I always like to mix up and throw things, especially when you get something like that on WOD dice. Like we've done 1 million deadlifts, we've done 1 million kettlebell swings. How can we do it in a variation that's like completely new and gives you a little bit different experience? And maybe, yeah, it didn't hit the same intensity as you would doing those things, but it's just different types of
if I have
exposure to different things.
You can now carry a 135-pound suitcase if you need to. I can carry a 95. That's good to know. Yeah.
Next time we travel for a competition, we'll reenact this at the airport with our suitcases.
Rip at that point. Outro music. See it. The one and only McCraney. I couldn't think of anything.
You could come with a better name than that.
Something. He's super strong on his right side. Look at that barbell. Look at the barbell.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry on my left side.
I know. I couldn't.
This is a missing bones wrist.
Oh, nice. Even with missing bones in his wrist. Okay. I don't know what's in this vlog.
Today wasn't a normal vlog.
It wasn't because postseason, you guys are in for some awesome stuff and some weird stuff, just like you always sign up for when you come on this page, but it's gonna be awesome. Training-wise, we're taking it easy. You guys got to see a little bit of it. Right now, we're a few weeks past the game, so I'm kind of like getting myself back into like the schedule of how I used to train, but the intensity and not full volume is back yet. There's no reason to get back up to that. My body just needs to feel really good when we approach training sessions, and then we just need to keep having fun with it. Not saying that the in-season stuff isn't fun, but it's very stressful. Okay, so postseason is going to be filled with a lot of base building, laying out the foundation, all that good stuff, and then just taking care of my body, making sure it's doing what it needs to do, and it grows. We're gonna get stronger, we're gonna get bigger. Yeah, so we got some exciting stuff for you guys coming on the vlog. Maybe some extra sports. Not that this sport isn't exciting, but maybe you guys want to see some more sports, and then just all the laughs. Feels good to be moving into the season of 2023. We got big things planned. Cool.